Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Miss of the Past, Case 46, Turn for the Worse. Let's unlock Chapter 3, and somehow Charlie made Maddie disappear. This cover will inspire me to experiment with some magic tricks and, well, I made Maddie disappear. Disappear? How? I was trying a vanishing illusion in my workshop. Maddie was my assistant. No sooner had I said the magic words, she was gone. Please, Katia, help me get her back. No, she wasn't. See, Katia, Maddie is nowhere to be found. I don't know what to do. Charlie the pot, of all the foolish things, what on earth did you think you were doing? Maddie, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. Don't Maddie me. 1 minute I'm here taking part in your juvenile games, and the next I'm stuck in your closet locked in the dark. That could even heard me calling for help. Darling, I don't want to hear it, Charlie. I need to be alone. Dear me, Katia, I made a mess of things this time. I had better go talk to her. Ah, Katia, young love can be so fragile. We'd best let them sort this out themselves. In the meantime, Hardskill has staged a vanishing act of their own, and it's up to us to find them. The other couple was present in the circus dressing room following the murder, so perhaps another look backstage will prove fruitful. Okay. Is that the killer? Is that supposed to be the killer hiding? Okay. Let's investigate the makeup station. Those chalks appear to have been intended for the victim, Katria. We confirmed the beater lady didn't have amorous intentions towards Miss Hart, but clearly someone else did, as some of the white husks may tell us who. The hammer is undoubtedly the victim's. As such, through Miss Hart's personal evidence could provide us with more details surrounding the circumstances of her murder. The broken target on the other hand might simply be rubbish, but if you wish to put it back together, I'll trust your instincts, Katria. Okay. She might have practiced throwing knives before the show. Alright, first let's, or do we need to unlock her bag first? Yeah. What's that? You managed to get away this bag open, Katia. It's empty apart from this strange notebook. Let's take a look inside. Oh dear, I cannot make head nor tail of these bizarre symbols. Unusual codes and icons may not be my forte, but they certainly are right up Evie's alley. Let's enter this notebook at once. Yeah, she's good at decoding. Alright, now the broken target. Oh, is that a threat? I can do this better than you, Lynn. Oh. Here is proof correct, it is the victim's knife-throwing target. Look at that passage, I can do this better than you, Lynn. Someone was clearly convinced they could have staged the victim's knife-throwing abilities. I agree that Miss Hunt's sister is a likely candidate. Those who was angry their show would be adversely affected by Miss Hart's murder. Hessa wasn't the only thing she was cross about. Let's speak to her about this message. Okay. Are you good at throwing knives? Alright, now this box of chocolates. Let's make haste to get a sassy crib from that box of chocolates out of Max Katia. The sooner we discover the identity of Lidhart, sooner the better. Okay. No. Let's first get rid of the clues, and then we go talk to suspects. Yeah, that fine clown makeup. Oh, it's gotta be from the Twinkles. The sassy fella that boss attracts his face makeup at Tia. Or was certainly the kind worn by a clown. Could it have been Twinkles, one of those the funny man? Who sent Miss Hart's these pastor prelines? Twinkles spoke highly of Miss Hart's professional proofs, but it appears his affections towards something more of the romantic nature. Let's find him at once. Okay. First, we're gonna go see her assistant. Must we do this now? Yeah, it's such a dreadful headache. I had to borrow some cafe citrate from Wisteria. I'm afraid it must assist Miss Power. We found this target and we were wondering if you might explain this message. Lynn broke that, didn't she? The figures. She could never accept the truth that I was a superior talent. A roadblock was all Lynn was, standing in my way. I should have been the star of the show, but she insisted I remain the assistant. Strapped to that wheel, spun around like a gramophone record. One could very easily conclude you are employing your superior skills to right that wrong, Miss Power. Hardly I'm a performance, but yeah, an artist. Murder is crass and beneath me. Now maybe she was worrying you were going to miss if you were going to throw knives at her. Alright, now the clown. Let's see what Twinkles has to say. When we spoke to you earlier, Twinkles, you were at least to mention you had romantic intentions towards Miss Hart. Well... Oh, alright, no sense denying it. I was in love with Lynn. She was such a beautiful woman in every sense of the word. It made me want to share my popcorn with her or try to make her laugh. But she would hardly look at me, but could you blame her, Katia? Who would want to be with a freak like me? Well, yes, I can see how your makeup could be off-putting. At first I was angry, thinking of my prestige at the shooting gallery. But yet I was just sad, getting headaches all the time. People don't realize that the other's a man with feelings behind this makeup. I would say mask, wow. If you watch my previous video, that you'll know then that face cam isn't working. I'm just recording part 2 of the Mysteries of the Past just after I finish with the part 2 of the criminal case conspiracy. So there's no face cam because I don't know what went wrong with the webcam. It's not working. I couldn't figure out if it was unplugged or something. Anyway, let's look at the notebook. This notebook is one of the most fascinating things I've seen in ages, Katria. Well, once I realized what I was looking at, I felt like I was intruding. I don't follow, Evie. It's a book of magic tricks. These cryptic diagrams are detailed instructions of performing magical illusions. As curious as I am, I didn't want to pry, but magician's secrets are sacred, Katria. A book of magician's secrets? Why, this must belong to Harold Coppersmith. What was the Witty doing with this? Unfortunately, cannot ask Miss Hart, but Mr. Coppersmith is alive and well. Let's see if he's rematerialized, Katria. Okay. Well, of course. Nobody must not figure out how you do your tricks. Ah, it's Katia, I just caught me on a break. Here for some popcorn? Wait, is it really floating? No, Mr. Coppersmith, we found your notebook and I'm wondering how it got into Vicky's hands. Take the stars, you found my book. You didn't look inside, did you? Well, no. We simply... Lee, that treacherous Jezebel, she find interested by an illusion in an effort to get closer to me, all the while scheming to steal my book. Once she had it, she blackmailed me, trying to expose my secrets to the world. I was so angry I had a mind to shoot her right there and then with my gallery rifle. But I ignored her threats. A magician never reveals their secrets. I will take them to the grave. To be more precise, Mr. Coppersmith, Miss Hart did, and I do hope for your sake you didn't put her there. Or your next superior act will be right into a prison cell. Oh, he's number one suspect. The facts of this case are growing more complicated by the minute, Katria. Not only have you discovered the victim was blackmailing Harold Copper's betrayal to reveal his secrets, there's a bizarre triangle of unrequited love between Miss Hart, the bearded lady, and Twinkles the Cloud. My sides, however, are firmly aimed at Miss Hart's sister, who benefits greatly by the death of her partner and will eagerly take over as star of the show. Convoluted as it may seem, we should find the killer, Katia. Let's make another swing on these fairy grounds. Perhaps there are clues we've overlooked. Let's find the last 2 clues about the killer. Let's search the fair stats. Throwing knives, or the knife set. Our murder weapons. There must be a hard set of throwing knives, Katia. The 3 blades we found in the victim's body are missing. The killer must have taken the knives and the scar and the rest are set here. As such, a sample of those red fragments could offer us a crucial lead. Good thinking, Katia. Such to that basket of carnival prizes, you never know what we might discover. Miss Hart's killer has been elusive, but they shall remain at large for long. Okay. Alright, first the knife, so let's collect whatever that is. That was quick work collecting a sample of those red fragments from the victim's knife, Katia. Let's maintain our moment and get this to Viola, of course. Now let's search through the basket of toys. It's always the napkins. Alright, bloody rag. You found a bloody rag buried in the box of those carnival toys, Katia. If that blood matches the victim, we can be certain this was discarded by the killer. Let's dispatch this to Viola past haste. Of course. Let's check out the red fragments. What's in the name that which we could call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? What are you quoting now? I think this Shakespearean soliloquy has something to do with the sample of red fragments Katia found with this knife set. Well, of course, it's Shakespeare, because I don't understand any of his sentences at all. Indeed it does, I said. Those pieces will undoubtedly help you narrow down the field of suspects. The fragments are in fact pieces of rose petals. I deduced therefore that Miss Hart's killer must be wearing a red rose on their person, and that these petals fell off when they retrieved the victim's knives. Well done, Katrina. It shall be long before you caught this rose-wearing killer red-handed. Okay. I didn't check the suspects. I don't know who will be the killer. There's always a palpable sense of mystery and illusion at the carnival, Katrina, and this cloud you sent me is no exception. First of all, I can refer this blood match to victim's type so you can be positive the cloud was discarded by your killer. It's plenty of work, Viola, and I've no doubt you discovered some other minute element left behind by the killer. Some vital clue. Oddly enough, no. Apart from the blood, the cloud is devoid of contaminants. But the rage, Katia, and unfortunately dead end. Fear not, I said the cloud itself is an important clue, Katia. This secret material is designed to polish rhinestones, or in other words, false diamonds. If the killer was in possession of a cloth of this nature, it indicates they must be wearing rhinestones. Well, I'm confident you won't be dazzled by false diamonds, Katia. We're on the hunt for a killer wearing rhinestones. Or just fake diamonds. The marvel, magic, and mystery of the carnival weren't enough to distract you from identifying Lynn Hart's killer, Katia. Grab the handcuffs, it's time to make an arrest. Now I'm kind of assuming that it's her assistant. Or no. No, it's not Hope. I almost thought it was going to be her. It's not even Twinkles. Oh, you do have a Rose, but it's on her hat. Oh, it's not her. I thought it was going to be her. No, Rose. Oh, so it was the bearded lady. What was that for? Is it because she didn't love you much? Or because he found out that Twinkles was also in love with Lynn? Mysteria, under arrest for the murder of Lynn Hart. What? How could you say such a thing? Lynn was my dearest friend. The harvest we found your rose petals on the victim's knives, the ones you used to stab Miss Hart. Her knives? I never touched those. The blades in question suggest otherwise. Residue from your popcorn was found on the murder weapon. You must believe me, Spectre. I never hurt Lynn. You may have tried to ease your conscience, wiping your hands clean of the victim's blood, but your right to a clot has been your undoing. Why did your closest friend, whom you claimed to have the deepest affection for, ever do that drove you to murder? She found out who I was. Lynn discovered my true identity. Your true identity? What do you mean? Well, you see, Spectre. What, your beard and... It's fate! So the beard is fake and also your hair is fake. Oh my gosh, we finally found fate. And maybe that's why Lynn didn't say anything about fate to Hope, and that's how she didn't know. So we found Fate then. I'm Fate Woodford. Fate Woodford? Hope's sister. Yes, after I escaped from Griffith Sanctuary, I needed somewhere to hide, a place where I could blend in and disappear. So I became Mysteria, Wonderland's bearded lady. Nobody suspected me, nobody would come looking for me here. But when Lynn fell in love with me, she started digging into my past and discovered my true identity. When she told me about it, I just panicked. I couldn't risk my secret getting out. I haven't even revealed myself to my sister for fear of being sent back to the asylum. So you murdered your friend. It all happened so fast. I stabbed her before I knew what was happening. I couldn't bear being sent back to Griffith Sanctuary, so I stabbed the murder to cover my tracks. I didn't want to do it. You must believe me, Spectre. But I had no choice. I don't belong to the asylum. And yet your plans have availed you nothing, Miss Woodford. You're under arrest for the murder of Lynn Hart. Oh, you're not gonna meet your sister anymore then. Fate Woodford, otherwise known as Mysteria, is stabbed before this court charged with the murder of Lynn Hart. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. I murdered my closest friend, but I had no choice. I grew tired of criminals claiming they had no option but to commit murder. There are always lawful alternatives. But you don't understand. I simply couldn't risk being sent back to Griffith Sanctuary. I was going mad there. Pursuing this is the reason you were committed there in the first place, Miss Woodford. The fact you escaped only to commit murder does not speak in your favor. Therefore, this court has no choice but to send you back to the asylum to spend the rest of your days under strict supervision. No, you mustn't. I cannot go back. I don't belong there. Have mercy, please. Well, the evil doctor is now gone, and the rest of the staff is fine. So, if that's what you don't like. The most tragic case I can hardly conceive, Katia. We finally discovered the whereabouts of Hope Woodford's sister, Fate. Only to have to arrest her for murder. Pierce Hope was right all along. Her sister was hiding at the cargo after escaping from Griffin Sanctuary. It is sad the Woodford sisters couldn't be happily reunited, but Fate clearly wasn't fit to lead the asylum. And once again, justice has been served, Katria. Takes your exemplary efforts. And nothing about what's going to be happening in the next few cases that we are going to have in Grim Chapel if we arrested the devil. Alright, we'll see about it in the next chapter or additional investigation or in Lost Souls. So we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing the Lost Souls number 4. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. I'll see you again. Goodbye.